$1.69. Save today and every day at Frank.
Roll light. Stand by, Oklahoma.
This is News 9 this morning.
Roll 1. There's a few.
Armed robbers brought in for a little extra time. The Metro restaurant. It's new this morning. We'll tell you where it happened and the track
Roll
in
2.
the area.
White.
A man is burned while trying to put out a fire in his apartment. We have the
Roll 1.
news update.
White.
And we're on Santa
Ready, camera 2 on the 2 shot.
Put in their last-minute request to jolly old St. Nick.
And is also
Good
push.
Christmas Eve morning. I'm Sarah Dawn. Thanks for waking up with us this morning. Good morning, Paul.
Good morning, sir. How you doing?
Pretty good. We're
Pretty
just
super.
talking about
Hey,
getting
computer.
these last-minute shopping items done, and Paul's all set.
We're done. It's all we have to do now is just get the turkey and all that going. We did all the presents last night, so first time under the wire with all of the scrambling around like a lot of folks will be doing today.
I think it helped having Saturday Christmas. You know, you have a whole week to get things finished and prepared, so
Really?
you feel like you're
But,
taking care of things.
But a lot of folks did not take advantage of that. You should have. Well, you were at the mall yesterday, and it was crazy. I'm going to head on back just to kind of see if I need to get any last-minute items, but it's going to be crazy today.
And the weather yesterday was wonderful.
It was. And it's going to be just beautiful today. We may
Ready,
add
computer.
a couple of degrees to your highs from yesterday. And yesterday, we were in the 50s, for the most part in the 50s, although we do have some 60s down in southwest Oklahoma. It's going to be delightful for today. Here's where we're starting off our
Computer's
morning.
up. We'll come back to the 2 shot and then 1 on the key.
Yesterday morning, we're up into the upper 30s and even some 40s around the metro. In fact, it's 40. They're seeing the 40s down at Dallas, 48
Matt,
degrees.
V21.
36 over at Little Rock, into the 30s from Denver on over to Kansas City. So very, very warm to start our morning. And looks like we're going to stay with that warm theme for today. Up to 57. We'll see a bunch of 60s down around southern Oklahoma. North winds up a little bit for today, and they'll stay basically
Ready, camera 2, here we come. Take 2, ready, 1 on the key.
No problems there. If you're driving today, no problems there. If you're flying,
I'm going to roll this animation a little early.
the weather is not going to cause you any delays, but every one of those flights are going to be overbooked.
Well, that, and also remember, if you've already wrapped your gifts, you might have to unwrap them to get them through the airport security, so that might be a
Ready, VT1?
I bet you that guy who's going to be inspecting all the packages.
Here we come.
He's opening up all his packages.
Early Christmas.
All right, here we go.
Okay, thanks, Paul.
Take.
New this morning, armed robbers
Roll 1.
drive into a Metro drive-in and made
Take.
off with cash.
Ready, Matt.
The robbery happened around 10 last night at the Sonic near the intersection of May and Memorial.
Roll
Police
1.
tell us 2 men wearing ski masks and dark clothing held up a car hop.
Stand by,
They're
1
still
on the key.
wondering how much cash the robbers got away with. We can tell you that the car hop was not injured.
Take.
And we wanted to know what other kinds of crime have happened surrounding the Sonic on May and Memorial.
Take. Ready,
Within the
VT1.
last year, we found 4 other robberies, 8
Roll
assaults,
1.
and 4 car thefts.
Take. Ready, 1 on the
We've
key.
made it easy for you to track crime in your area. Just dial up our website at 9online.com and click on Crime Trackers.
Take 1 on the key. You ready, Matt?
An update to breaking news we first brought you last night at 10. Fire is to blame for sending Metro Man to the hospital.
Take the map. Ready,
The blaze
VT1.
started here at the Windsor Terrace Apartments located
Roll 1.
2200 North Meridian. A man who lives in the complex was on his couch when he noticed the couch was
1 on the
fire.
keys next.
We know this morning he did receive second-degree burns on his hands and his arms. Firefighters say 2 other apartments were completely destroyed by
Are you
the
talking
fire.
about the 2 differences in the addresses, Patrick?
Water damage.
Take.
Another
Ready,
fire
Matt?
blazes through a Metro couple's home last night.
Take the map.
The
Ready,
fire happened
VT1.
here at 808 Northwest 31st around 10 o'clock
Roll 1.
last night. The fire was contained
Pull
to the living room. Firefighters tell us
2 tights
something
next.
combustible was ignited from the outside of the house. The blaze did about
Here we
$15,000
go.
worth of damage. The good news is no injuries were reported.
Take it.
A house fire lit
Ready,
the
still
teenager
store.
badly burned in Moore. It happened at 1809 Fox
Take
Avenue.
it.
That's near 27th and I-35.
We'll tag this 2 tight and stay there for page 8.
Oklahoma City responded to the scene. We know a 17-year-old boy had second-degree burns on his arms. This morning, he's at Baptist Burn Center.
Here we come. Take
Fire
2.
investigators are still searching for the cause of that fire. A
Stay
Metro
here.
family's
Ready,
smoke
VT1.
detector is credited with saving their lives. We first brought you this story yesterday morning, and this morning we now know an
Roll
electrical
1.
short sparked the blaze.
Tag it.
Investigators say the fire caused
Super
about
724 will be out 1 on the key.
$400,000
Key
in
over.
damage to the home.
Blue Super.
Neighbors have offered to let the family stay with them until they
Here we
can
go.
make other arrangements.
Take. Ready, VT1.
A doctor in Norman requests nude photographs from hundreds of patients. Now he's
Roll
under
1.
investigation. According
Take
to
it.
the complaint filed by the State Board of Medical
Going sound up.
Licensure and Supervision, Dr. John McAllister
10,
admitted to
9,
requesting nude
8,
photographs from
7,
approximately
6,
500
5,
of its female
4,
patients and employees.
3,
This is at the Norman
2,
Regional Hospital.
1.
He actually received
Sound up.
photographs from 9 patients.
Do you see any reason in the practice?
Ready, Super. We'll tag this 2 tight.
For a doctor to be asked
Transfer
for
31.
photographs of patients?
I
Super
believe
Lyle.
when we looked at all the investigative information that we could see really.
Blue Super. Here we come.
for that in the practice of medicine.
Take her on 2, ready 1 on key, ready to cue her over.
Former medical advisor of behavioral medicine at Norman Regional Hospital. He resigned earlier this month, days after the allegations surfaced. He is still in private practice in Norman.
Cue, take, ready V2-1.
Organizers of the Red Angels Christmas dinner are asking for your
Roll
help
1.
this morning. Every year
Take.
this dinner at the Myriad
Go and sound up.
thousands of
We'll
men,
tag this
women,
2
and
tight.
children. But it takes money to make it happen,
10,
especially since the dinner
9,
is family run
8,
and not sponsored by
7,
charities. This
6,
year, organizers said
5,
they're running about
4,
$17,000
3,
short, so
2,
they could use your help
1.
this year.
Sound up.
It's really scary, but
Super
it's
Betty.
scary every
This runs
year.
to 30 seconds.
Every
We'll tag
year.
it 2 tight with a 1 key cue over.
And, you know, Red always says,
Super.
that there's going to be times that you're going to get real discouraged and you're going to think it's not going to work out, but he said something's going to happen.
Take her on 2.
So far, organizers
one on the
have
key.
collected $8,000, and if you'd like to help, take your donations to the group that's working at the Myriad.
Cue her over. Take. Ready
And some
V2-1.
families in Edmond are collecting toys for needy kids and neighbors so that they can have a Merry Christmas.
Roll 1.
But they need your help.
Take it.
Organizers of the Edmond Christmas
Go on, sound up.
Festival tell us 8% of
10,
Edmond's children live
9,
below the poverty
8,
level. That's
7,
why they want every
6,
child and their family
5,
to come to Henderson Hills Baptist
4,
Church for a holiday
3,
meal. And here's what you can
2,
do to help.
1. Sound up.
We still need vegetables.
Super Miles.
And
This
we are
runs to
serving
26.
corn and green beans.
Lose it.
We can use ham or brisket, and we can use kids' toys.
White. Cue.
The free Christmas feast
Ready, 1 on the
will
key.
be on Saturday, Christmas Day, from noon to 2 at Henderson
Here we
Hills
come.
Baptist Church. And volunteers will offer to deliver meals for those who can't come to the church.
Take it. Ready V2-1.
And
Weapon
an overturned
V2-2.
semi causes problems for
Roll
motorists
1.
on one major highway.
Take it. Ready,
Traffic
V2-2.
watch. Ranger 9 and Eagle Vision caught the accident
Roll
minutes
2.
after it happened. Officers
White.
say the truck skipped on its side, spilling scrap metal onto I-40.
We'll right back to
Rush hour
V2-1
traffic had to be
next.
diverted
Super.
onto Lear Depot. A tow truck hauled the semi away a little
Lose
after
it.
5 yesterday, and traffic is flowing normally through that area
Roll 1.
once again.
White.
And we have another bad wreck to tell you about. This one in Midwest City.
Super Southeast
Take a look at the
59.
scene from Ranger 9 and Eagle Vision. This is near
Lose it.
Southeast 59th and Sooner. Police tell us a car veered off the road
1 on the keys
into
next.
Ocho Creek. And we checked, and the driver is in good condition at a metro hospital.
Take. Is that
If you plan
petrol
on
up?
traveling the interstates and turnpikes during Christmas and New Year's, we
Patrick,
have
is that
some
petrol on?
You'll find very few
Okay.
slowdowns due to construction or maintenance projects.
Take.
And you're taking a look now from our petrol
Ready,
can.
still store.
If you plan on traveling to Arkansas along I-40, you might experience a few traffic tie-ups. I-40 East will be narrowed to 1 lane in each direction for about 6 miles.
Dissolve.
A few other places where construction is going on is at
We'll be out of
I-40
this 2 tight.
at the US 75 interchange. And traffic there will be narrowed to 1 lane in each direction. Also on the Turner Turnpike at the Creek Turnpike extension, traffic will be narrowed to 1 lane. And if you're traveling to other states,
Ready,
there's
camera
some
2?
phone numbers that you can call to
What's
go
all
and
that noise
check
back
out
there?
those road conditions. For Kansas, call 800-585-7623. For Texas, call 1-800-452-9292. And for Missouri, you can call 1-800-222-6400.
Here we come. Take 2. Ready
Oklahoma is
V2-1.
among
Weapon
the
to
list of
V2-2.
places across the country concerned about the threat of
Roll 1.
terrorism over the holidays.
Take it.
GSA, the company in charge of
What to
security
V2-2
for
next?
most of the country's federal buildings, says it's stepping up safety measures everywhere. Company officials say there's no reason to believe any serious threats have been made against federal workers, but given the recent arrest along the U.S.-Canadian border, no one is
Roll 2.
taking any chances.
White.
And it's not just federal buildings in
Super Tinker.
Oklahoma tightening security after
1 on a key
arrest.
next.
A spokesperson for the
Lily
Tinker
Super.
Air Force Base says things are a little more strict security-wise there as well. In Ranger 9 and Eagle Vision, you can see guards are checking IDs for all of those entering the base. Again, no specific threats.
Ready,
have
1
been
on the
made
key. Here we
against
come.
Tinker.
Get that
The
ready.
base is just taking a better safety precaution. Better safe than sorry.
Take. Wow, what was
While
that?
you and I are opening Christmas presents this holiday season, thousands of U.S.
Ready,
troops will be
ESSCG.
guarding American soil so we can enjoy that freedom. But
Check.
this morning, there's
Ready,
a way that
V2-1.
you can send your thanks. It's as easy as going to your computer and logging on tonight online. We've linked up with a site
Roll
that
1.
makes the lonely feel loved.
White.
The site pairs complete strangers with
Don't sound up.
adoptable soldiers
10,
who need a little TLC
9,
during the holiday
8,
season.
7,
Adoptive parents are
6,
encouraged to send airmen like
5,
these at Tinker,
4,
care packages, cards,
3,
and letters to
2,
help ease the loneliness.
1. We'll tag this 2 tight.
Last year in
Super
Saudi,
Steven.
I got 1 letter, and I cried
Lose it. This runs to 33.
because it was from my mom.
Every time you get mail, it
Super
makes
Misty.
you really smile. So
10
it's
seconds
nice
left in this.
just to
Lose it.
receive a letter, know that someone's thinking about you and they appreciate
Ready,
what you're
Super.
doing.
It really shows
Chris,
that there are people out
here we
there
go.
that really
Lose it.
care about what we're doing.
Take her on 2.
Of course,
Ready,
a
1 on the key.
mail or care
Ready to
package
cue her
right
over.
now, it would probably not make it to Tinker in time for Christmas, but
Here we
in
come.
this case, it's better late than never.
Cue her over. Take.
And
Ready,
it is
VT1?
Christmas Eve, and kids are in a big hurry to get their
Roll one.
last-minute list wishes to Santa.
Take it.
Starting at 9 this morning, Old St. Nick will hoist kids
Super
onto
Coil
his
Spring
knee. Yes,
Small.
Coil Spring Small.
Lose it, 1 on the keys next.
For Pokemon.
VT1 weapon, VT2 sound on tape.
Santa tells us the secret to his success and his endurance.
Here we come,
is
on the
that
key.
He has a genuine love for children.
Tape. Ready,
Tonight,
VT1.
many parents will spend tireless hours in front of toys and assembling toys, but many of those parents will be putting together little red wagons this morning, and some assembly
Stand by
required.
on VT2.
Confidently takes on, but by the time it was over and he's assembled this little wagon,
Roll 2.
things were dragging.
Sound it.
White.
She left out a word.
I learned one thing over the past 3 years, so I picked a little
We'll put the super in at some point. This runs a minute 47. We'll tag it 2 tight.
This box worries me just a little bit. And rightly so. Inside, I found 2 axles, and immediately I flashed back to 1996. I'm not happy. That year, I goofed up a trike and had to rip one of the axles apart to fix it. I wouldn't make that mistake twice, or would I? No, that's not good. But experience is a great teacher, and in just 15 minutes and plenty of hammering, I had the wheels on this wagon, only the handle remained.
Got a minute left in this Super Kelly Ogle.
Listen, I'm way ahead.
Lose it.
Oh, when will I learn not to taunt the toy god? The holes in the handle wouldn't line up.
Oh, man.
The madder I got, the harder I hammered. I even tried calling its name. No avail. Stupid thing. Finally, with
30 seconds left in this.
remaining on my 30-minute estimate, I got it and moved on to the panel. But my focus...
Paul will be coming up really soon.
No time for tools. I had to beat the pieces into place to beat the clock.
15
and I
away.
did. Barely. There it is.
Camera 3, get ready over there. 10 seconds away.
In 27
5 seconds.
Not too bad. It's a very noisy project, and
Here we
it's
go.
leaving a little bit of pain.
And dissolve.
And you'll want to tune in tonight.
Ready, Paul.
For the special Christmas Eve summit.
He's getting tower cam.
And let's check in now with Paul Bougereau, who is assembling our weathercast for us this morning. Good morning, Paul.
Take it.
Good morning, Sarah. Beautiful morning for our Christmas Eve, and it looks like Santa Claus will have a clear sailing later on tonight.
Thank you.
He'll be using VFR.
I guess it was it. Maybe it was
flight
Mark.
restrictions. He'll be having a clear
Dissolve.
sailing on into
Sorry,
Oklahoma, much like
VT3's
tonight,
next.
or much like this morning. He'll have this kind of morning tomorrow morning, and you can see the lights of Oklahoma City. We have clear skies, nice and cool out there. We're going to see a nice warm day. I'll have that 7-day forecast.
Roll 3. Take it. Sound it. 2-minute break.
With Sarah Dodge and Jet Castles.
Paul in the LMS, camera 3 in the weather center, 1 at the wall.
These 2 is dead.
2 minutes away. T2 is dead.
So many Americans searching for a Merry Christmas. We'll have some important tips that could help